So after we get 2,000, because it's at 17,000. Oh, so different doors open up once we hit different amounts. That's actually kind of neat. What the heck happened there? It must have fallen into the waterfall. That was an easy one. I'll take it. I think you're right, Eli. Game burns hope. Don't tell him I said that. Hiatus, and a lot of people are worried that he may pass away before he has a chance.
That person, Edward. Big Brother Ed.
Shelby, do you want to respond to that? Oh, Rue, thank you. I actually torture Shelby with that all the time because I'll be like, Big Brother Edward.
Eli, you are the coldest son of a bitch who has fucked me over and over. First of all, Eli.
Cold blood killer.
First of all, Eli, you touched my ass, and then you punched me, and then you...
Whoa there.
And then you shot me. And then after you shot me, you just...
Thank you, Tilo, for all those bits. I really appreciate it, but you know you don't have to do that. Have a good stream, man. I'm gonna go chill in Sean's chat. Absolutely, again, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for those bits. I really do appreciate it. And absolutely, everyone who is watching, who is able to, go check out Tilo's stream. They have some awesome content. There we go. But again, thank you very much for all that.
Max crying.
Tina.
Sounds like it.
I think I really made you cry out of laughter, Tina. And here's the thing, Tina.
Agreement.
Agreed. An agreement.
Okay, who voted for me?
Can someone?
You can't have my kids whoever the frick voted.
I did not vote you, so I'm not sus.
Sus.
I am sus. I died.
I can't for your. Oh, how come? How come, Austin?
Who was in storage probably about 5 seconds before that round ended?
I was in storage to get some gas so I can be able to fuel up the engines.
Okay, and then the two people in electrical were Husky and Amp, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so that means it's Santa because the body was up in O2.
Oh. I just passed Amp in a
How confident are you on that?
Oh my god.
I am very confident in
I
that.
just passed Amp in security.
Eli, if
If I'm wrong, this is gonna make me look really bad regardless. So.
If this
about to
works,
say-
it's gonna be the fastest game of.
The only thing is, I believe Simmons can probably kind of clear me because, like I said, we were alone in admin for quite a while.
And we didn't kill each other at the same time.
Eli, you suck.
All right then.
Unfortunate.
Oh my gosh!
One round, like less than like what, 2 minutes?
Oh my god!
Can you get an awa? Is you happy? Story. He changed his story. When is a person like a piece of wood? Those. Oh no, that's cat. That's Cato. Oh, let me go. Why was I was saying Chopsticks? Why were you just walking away from O2? I can feel like back here. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my god, I swear. What is going on? Welcome, Mark and Shelby. Oh. Todd just came and grabbed his. As you can see, the shadow behind me. What's going on though? How's everyone doing? You guys a raccoon, bud? Can I show them the raccoon? No? He's like, no, I don't want it now. No trash. Good, my man. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I had a pretty relaxing day. You get doted butt right now. Oh, good job, buddy. You gonna trip over it again? No? Surprisingly or not. Doted butt. I'm doing pretty good. It was like I said, it was like, oh. Todd's like, play. Hey, what's going on, Freedom? And it was every second time. Todd. Oh, good job. I know. But no, it was a pretty good day overall. Got my workout done, got cardio done. A little bit later than I had planned on. Clipping that. There you go. Yeah, I mean overall it was just a good day, good weekend. Yesterday was pretty packed full of kind of getting stuff cleaned up. Freedom, I don't know what we're playing today, to be honest. I kind of have some thoughts. Oh, I can get rid of this now. Actually, while we're sitting here, I'm going to actually make that command on here. But I don't know. I kind of was thinking of just like doing just chatting until we got to a point where we needed to do something. And then either doing marbles, doing possibly Among Us. I don't know. I'm also kind of thinking about changing Sundays, from community nights more to kind of just whatever nights. Because I don't like just going between like the same few things. Oh, I did see that the 15 person lobbies are out. That is actually really cool. I saw like quite a few things have changed. I was watching another streamer play Among Us, and there was definitely some big changes. The colors are added in now, the new colors. Yeah, and like I said, just some of the like quality of life changes, I should say. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Honestly, I wanted to do this. Where's OBS? There it is. Source visibility. Yeah, it may be some marbles. Like I said, I kind of put that on the stream elements timer. I think marbles will be fun. Also because I still need to do some editing because I've not been every time I've gone to do editing this past week, it's been late, and I'm like, I don't really want to try to do editing when I'm getting tired. And again, I'm doing the forbidden thing and drinking G Fuel out of a sneak shaker because both of my G Fuel shakers are dirty. So yeah, but I was thinking about changing, like I said, the community nights into more of just like whatever nights. So maybe it's just a night, want to hang out on Warzone. Just feel like doing some Warzone. We do that. Just do some Phasmophobia by myself, solo or with other people. Do some Rocket League. So have it more than just community based stuff, or again, just want to hang out, talk. Maybe see about like talking to other people. Like bring people on Discord and whatever, or do like a Discord call, I should say. And kind of talk with people. I don't know. That's something I've thought would be fun. I need to do this toggle. We're on just chatting right now. Copy, and we're gonna paste. Yes. I know we have it on the game scene. I don't think what else we have it on. I think that's actually the only two. Oh wait. Yeah, like I said, I figure right now we'll just hang out, talk, have a good time. Like I said, give me a chance to work on this a little bit. A little bit small on there. But how's everyone's weekend been? Hopefully it's been good. There we go. What's everyone been up to? Yeah, and I like also having the times where we can just kind of chat and hang out. Oh, I did want to bring up, I don't think we're gonna do a movie night this month, because that would be Wednesday. And I really definitely should have put my hair. I actually might grab a hat to pull my hair back. It's annoying sitting on my forehead. Megan's been good so far? Nice. What have you been up to? Yeah, I might actually do that because I hate having it sit on my head. I am gonna get a haircut soon. Get this all trimmed short and probably shave the sides off because they're annoying. Just want to see, will this work? Why are you not working? What's going on, Lancer? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How has your weekend been going? Playing Halo with a friend? Nice. Which Halo have you been playing? Or is it the what's it called? The Master, or isn't there like a whole collection of them that's out now? It's been a while since I played any Halo. It's been forever. Okay, why is this not working? This should... Just want to see, are the other buttons? Weekend's been spectacular. What about you? It has been good. I'm just testing this to make sure it actually works. Played Reach from Master Chief Collection. That's what it was. Nice. Well, I'm sure that was that's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played any of the Master or any of the Halo games. I want to say I didn't even play 5, and my Xbox is Halo edition. So, but Lancer, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, mine has been pretty good. Nice relaxing day yesterday. Got some stuff done. Got some cleanup done. Today's been good. A little bit hectic. Trying to fit everything in, but overall good. Try this now. No? Oh, there we go. Why does it only want to work like half the time? Okay, it's working sometimes. Maybe I need to do 2 different buttons. Copy. Delete. Yes. There we go. I think there was something that was messing up with it. Let me see. So I have in the title, and this is something I've been kind of like. It's something that's kind of come up for me. And I kind of wanted to like. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, dang it! Like the low 50s. Oh my. Not mean to switch over to that. I gotta now fix my Twitter because now it's gonna say my Twitter is not gonna say live anymore. Because why not? But yeah, so like I said, I think I'm really thinking about overall making Sundays more of a chill like whatever stream. Actually, no, never mind. My Twitter is okay. But yeah, I wanted, so I kind of have been thinking about this. So I should say we finished Reach. Oh, that's awesome. It's always nice to finish that. Trust me, I know how that is. I think the only Halo game I've ever finished was Halo 3 on Xbox 360. I think I never played 1 or 2. I played one of them multiplayer in a video game club that we had at my high school. That was only like for 1 year that I was able to join it, because I was that nerd who wanted to join a video game club, because why not? But it only happened 1 year. Next year they didn't have enough people for it. What's going on, Eli? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How has your weekend been? Just working on some stuff. But yeah, so one thing that I kind of been reflecting on, I guess, is the idea of goals. I know we talked about like things that people have accomplished so far this year. And I guess something that kind of stemmed from that we talked about that last week or the week before, I think. Something that kind of stemmed from that was, and more recently, is hitting or making and hitting goals. And one thing that, and I kind of want to, I'm curious as to what other people would think about this. I posted this out there. Where is it? So one thing I said, and again, and there's reasons for why I think this, but I would love to hear other people's thoughts as well. Tiring, scorching, frustrating, upsetting, and I'm about ready to murder. Oh boy. So I take it's really warm and really disgusting there, and you're dealing with some stuff. I'm sorry to hear that. Trust me, I know how that is. You know, we're here to vent to and hang out with. Take you away from that. 100 degrees. Oh, it is. I know it's like 80 something. Hey, Amp. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? It is currently 84 degrees. I know when I went to go grocery shopping, it was like 83, so it has not changed. What's going on, Baron? Welcome, welcome. We usually only get about 85. Dang. Yeah, our usual like high is like 90s, and then we get hit 100 sometimes. 82 here. It's hotter here than it is where you are, Baron. Think you know who the imposter is? Who do you think the imposter is, Freedom? We haven't even been doing Among Us. I'm gonna put some music on while we're just kind of hanging out. I didn't even quite think of that. Where's Pretzel? I was logged in with Twitch. What the heck? There we go. Stations. Let's just do everything. Let's literally just do surprise me and do everything. Why not? Oh. Don't hate me because I got beautiful weather. You know what? The thing is, I don't know how much better your weather is technically than mine. I've been setting up our in-home gym and organizing a bunch of stuff this entire weekend. I feel that, Amp. Watch this. We don't do heat here. But no, Amp, I get that. Hopefully, what have you been organizing? Is it mainly just so that you have room for the gym? Which I'm sure having that in-home gym is amazing. What kind of equipment and what stuff do you have? No, trust me, Baron. I'm gonna be loving when I have like 100-degree weather and I'm not even sweating because it's so dry that literally the moment you sweat, it just evaporates off your body. It's been like weathering with you. Same here. We had floods. Actually, Shelby can attest to the fact that we had floods in some areas a few days ago. Actually, Friday, I was worried that I was not gonna be streaming because of the rain. I think it was Friday that we had the bad rain. It was bad. Or was it Thursday? No, I think it was Friday. I think Friday night we had bad rain. Maybe? Yep, my stream. Yep. And Detroit became a lake. Exactly. See, that's gonna be one nice thing about when I work in the, or even when I'm at the office, I can just not go to work. I cannot go into work and I can still work because, well, good, I guess, in a way, because I'll still get paid because I can just work from home. News. That's right. News was in front of your house. There's our guest bed that we evicted, so now it's just a whole lot of space. We got a bench, some weight resistance bands, and ankle weights. And then getting some more equipment, but stuff is, yes. That's well, that's awesome. Now you have space for it. But that's I would love to have a bench. literally, like, I hate that I only have dumbbells, and resistance bands, and a single kettlebell that's like 5 pounds. One less thing to hear. Yes, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it's an awesome space no matter what, because like literally my bench is my bed. Which I got 2 things today I gotta show you all. Downtown and Brickell had that too, and I stayed over for the weekend. Gotta be careful. That's, I bet. Discord workout streams when? I mean, I'd be down to do workout streams. I work out all by myself. Sometimes, I mean, Shelby hasn't been over with me to work out. I mean, I'd be down to just get on Discord and hang out with everyone while working out. Honestly, it'd be fun, and everyone can help keep me accountable. Drags. Mark, why? Mark, we were doing so good when you were the first. I want to remind you, you were the first person in here. Hey, good content. I mean, true. I mean, I don't know if I would stream it. I said Discord. Discord. Yes, you were. You were the first one. All right, let me do these drags. Because y'all hate me. Oh my god. I've been watching. Oh, really, Eli? Really? All right. Yeah. I know. Mark came in. First thing he said was third, first. And I was like, yep, first. He's like, finally, suck it, Amp.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was great. It was perfect. Actually, Amp, you could see that. Never mind. Because you're mod. You could literally look at them. No. I don't mind doing the exercises. Some of them suck, but I don't mind them. All right, let me do these. I gotta do 10 of these. Let me also. Actually, now we have that. Now I don't need to like click on it when I'm in a game or something. So, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
What's your name, pretty boy?
4.
What's your name, pretty boy?
6. 7.
What's your name, pretty boy?
Oh my goodness. 10. Inside. And I don't know. I've never heard of that amp. At least not that I know of. Oh my god, my hurt. Freedom. Why freedom? What's going on, Professor Hitch? Oh, is that the Bo Burnham one? I have not watched it. I do want to watch it though. Thank you, Hitch. Appreciate that. Okay, let me do these 5. And I'll read more. It seems really good. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Now that you say, now that you reminded me, because like I said, I was like, when is that? Oh my gosh. 15 of those. Doing 10 in a row. The first 5 are now getting really easy. It's now anything after that that's been getting really difficult. No, please, Eli, don't encourage anyone. So should I start on Death Note? Baron, what do you mean when you say should you start on Death Note? Do you mean the anime? Yes. Do you mean the manga? Yes. Do you mean any of the Japanese live action movies? Yes. Do you mean the one that's on Netflix, the American one? No. That should get thrown in the trash. The anime, yes. The anime, 100%. I encourage the anime, the manga. Like I said, and if anyone hasn't, I can understand. But the Japanese live action were on point. They were amazing. I still actually need to watch the last one. No, we don't speak about that one. Is garbage. HBO Max. Oh, is it on HBO? I definitely suggest it. Professor Hitchcock. To be knocked down. That's so sad. 2 fires. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Hitch. You're not wrong on that one, Eli. I watched that one. Has come true. Oh yes, there you go. That's awesome. That's a huge savings then. I had to watch the Netflix one because, like, being a Death Note fan slash fanatic, I very much had to watch it and go and basically like get like form an official opinion based on actually seeing it. I couldn't just go like, yeah, it's gonna be garbage because it's American made. No, it was gonna be the case no matter what, but had to do it. But after watching it, I was like, I wasted an hour and a half watching that. And then I had to go do a overnight shift at the bookstore that I was working at because we were doing inventory. So that was fun. That was a fun time. But yeah, Baron, I definitely suggested watch it when you get a chance. It is absolutely worth it. Like, you question so many things with that anime and manga. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta still, like I said, I have to find I think the 4th live action movie from Japan. I need to watch it really bad. It's supposed to be really good. It's like there's 6 Death Notes in the human world. I'm like, oh, that could cause some major havoc. Oh, but yes, what I was gonna let you all know. The news. My first COVID shot over the weekend. My body's taking it better than I expected. Other than my arm being dead. Yes, that's, trust me, that was the worst that I got on the first shot. The second one was a bit worse, but yeah, my first one really was just my arm. My arm was dying. And really, if you keep moving it, if you do something with it, you should be good. But yes, speaking of the bookstore, also, I do need to watch JJK. It looks so good. I've been told by so many other people that I need to watch it. So, when I went grocery shopping today, I stopped at Barnes & Noble, which is where I used to work. Because I found out that one of my friends actually got to work on a book, and it was now in like Barnes & Noble and stuff. And I'm super happy for her. And this is the book. This is the book that she got to work on. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way I'm passing up a chance to buy this. She posted it on Facebook and I was like, yes, I need to pick one up. Yes, because I'm a huge Harry Potter person anyway. So it would just made sense. And then to find out my friend wrote part of it, I was like, yes. Yes, I can agree. If they like D. Gray Man and Bleach, I feel like JJK would be a good one. So yeah, so I was like, oh yes, like this is just such a cool. It's basically Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but in a better format, since the other one was done like a school book kind of format. This one is or was done already. Like you can just see, like it's very similar. That's not a really good picture. Or so like it's done in a more comprehensive format. Like that. So it's really cool. I suggest if you can find it, pick it up. It's really cool. And then the other one that I got, which I actually need to send a picture of this to someone else, is it's so shiny. It's so shiny. There we go. Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, which was only ever in Japan and never translated to English. It's basically a huge, like, it's art and trivia for Kingdom Hearts up before Kingdom Hearts 3. I saw this at the store. I was like, yes, I need to have this. It's gorgeous. It's super. I mean, look at that. Like you can see my computer screen. That's insane. So, yeah, it's really cool. I was like, I have to buy it. No, it's got so much cool stuff in it. It's got just a lot of trivia that is super relevant for the games. So, oh my gosh, I'm like sweating right now. I'm conflicted. Should I get the tropical? Oh, is that the new pack in Warzone? Let me see. Oh, no, don't want YouTube. Image. I like it. It also has gold purple tracers. That's cool. I like that a lot. I say yes personally. That's just me though. With the new sniper, I did. Oh my gosh, it's like when I don't record matches, I have amazing games, and then or like decent games, I should say, with some amazing moments. But then when I do record, it's like mediocre stuff. Because I played one match before stream, just like a quick solo. Literally had someone fire 2 rockets at me. I turned and sniped them. Got a guy who I sniped while on their bike. They got off and I like shot at them a bunch, went down, met them, and took them out. Had just like some good sniper shots. I'm like, why, when I'm not recording, do I get all these great shots? ABR no matter what. What? Always be recording. I know. I'm like, trust me. Like I said, it was literally one of those like, I'm probably not gonna get anything good. I might as well just not record, and then I get some like good clippable shots. Why? So, yeah, I need to start doing that. To let everyone know, also, anyone who is interested. If anyone remembers that, or if you were here watching that Night Squad 2 stream, I have I have 8 Steam codes for it. So if you're interested, let me know. I will send it to you if you're on Discord, if you're on the Discord, or I can send it to you in a whisper. If you're interested, I'd be more than happy to send it over. Like I said, it's a super fun party game. It definitely gets chaotic, but it is really fun, I think. So if you would like to, let me know. I've got 8 of them, like I said, I can give. So I actually open up that so I can actually get them sent over as soon as anyone says they want them. There we go. Let me get the right one. That there. But okay, so I was saying earlier. Actually, one thing with more people in here now. Okay, so a few things actually, but one thing I want to kind of say, because I said it before, I think we're gonna be. Who says no to free time? I'll absolutely. Eli, I got you. I mean, that's my thought too. It's like it's a free game. You're not paying anything for. So, all right, Eli, sent over on Discord. So I am thinking about not really changing a lot, but changing. What's that game about? It's basically a party style game. There's a single game mode and a tourney mode, which is basically you have to win you have to get 3 wins and you win overall. You can have up to 8 people online playing it. You can have up to 4 people with remote play through Steam. And basically there's all these different modes. There's like a battle royale. It's more of a top down. I'm gonna try and unlock it first. I don't blame you. Go for it. Honestly, Baron, it's a nice sniper. There's like battle royale. There's a payload one, which is like an Overwatch style kind of one. But it's all top down. You basically play with knights and you get a sword, and there's also other power-ups in it. It's really cool. I can send you the code so you can download it. Like I said, it's completely free. So let me know. But yeah, Baron, I don't blame you. Try to unlock it first, see what it's like. I enjoy it. It's a very heavy sniper, I will say. So yeah, what I was thinking of doing, I know we'd really enjoy, like I love these community nights, but I also like the idea of trying to of switching things up. And so I think that this is going to turn more from a community night into a kind of whatever night. And when I say that, like, we're still gonna have marbles, we're still gonna have Among Us, still gonna have Showdown, which we need to set up. We need to get a time or a date figured out for the Gen 4 Showdown that we want to do. But I think it's gonna be just more of like whatever. So it's like, so kind of the example I said earlier is like, oh, if I want to just, you know, spend a day working on some Warzone, you know, spend an hour or spend the stream, or even like spend 2 hours of it, or hour and a half doing solos in Warzone. I want to do some Phasmophobia sometime. Play my code then. Thank you kindly. Absolutely, Eli. Enjoy. And let me know if you ever want to play it. I'm always down. We can do 1v1s if we get, unless we get more people. But yeah, like it's basically like basically have Sunday be the night for like, I feel like just doing whatever. If we do want to play Among Us, we can play Among Us. If I want to do some Phasmophobia solos, do that. Really just anything. Like, it can be any game. It can be just sitting here talking. It can be one, like, I still want to do some tier lists. I'm kind of getting some ideas. Like, I kind of want to do an anime villain tier list. Best, like, rank them S to D, and like whichever one was better, or kind of thing. But like it's like, because of the fact that Wednesdays and Fridays are the achievement streams, this is the night that would be used for those anyway. So I kind of like the idea of making it more into a whatever, let's just kind of hang out, and if we feel like doing something, we do something. If we feel like doing Among Us, we do Among Us. Yeah, so that's, I think, what we're gonna do. I've been kind of thinking about it for this last week. And again, not to say that community night stuff isn't gonna happen, because I still want to do, there's another game I wrote down, I can't remember what it is. Dragonfly Pose? What is Dragonfly Pose? What is that? Where was the, I know I, oh, there's Codenames Online. That was a one that I had seen. Why did it just be T-Pose? It probably is. Make Husky swole. I appreciate that. Trying to get swole. Trying to get swole. I'm actually bulking right now. My trainer wants me to be at 150 pounds. That's his. I even asked him, like, last time we had a call, I asked him, I said, you know, or he was asking like if there's anything I'm struggling. I'm like, the only thing like I don't really know right now is what's a good. Oh, no. I can't do that. Mark, I hate to say it, I'm gonna refund you your points because I can't do that. That's very much not a T-pose. No, it's not. I just looked it up. No. I don't have the strength or flexibility to do that. So, you're getting your points back. It does the heck? Oh, there it is. I was like, what? There we go. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I couldn't ever do it in a million years. Yeah, I'm looking at like, nope, I don't have that. I don't have that kind of strength in my arms to do it, or my shoulders, or anything. No. You do see that, right? You see the fact that, see that little, oh, where is it? That light right there means my Xbox just turned on its own. I have a ghost. I'm telling you. I have a ghost in here. I don't know why it decides it's gonna hang out in here though. Why can't it just leave me alone? But let me see. Ouch. Yeah. It does that. Like it will say has not done that recently, but it has done it where I'll be like sitting over there at my other desk from work, and all of a sudden I'll just be working, I'll just hear my Xbox just come on, and I'm like, no, this is not okay. But yeah, so one thing, I kind of going to the, what's going on, Rhyme Age? Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, how have you been doing? By the way, I love that Venonat. That Venonat is adorable. And the turtle dove, I like it. But yeah, that it wants attention. Apparently, but the funny thing is, it was actually doing it more when I was playing it constantly, like playing Spyro. When I was playing Assassin's Creed off stream. It's weird that now it's like, oh, now I'm gonna reach out. How's it going? It is going well. We were just hanging out, having a good time tonight, relaxing. May end up doing marbles, but it's kind of enjoying having fun and enjoying talking to everyone. How have your streams been going? Everyone, if you don't already know, Rymage is a streamer as well. Awesome streamer, does a lot of more indie games, I feel. I think the last one you were playing, what was it? So, oh, Subnautica? Nice. I know you've been playing Ikenfell, I think it was the name. And also played a lot of, there's one I can't remember what it is now. I don't remember what it's called. Ikenfell, it looks like a good game. From what I've seen of you playing it, it looks really good. You know, so if we're ever looking for another competitive style, I saw Root playing that one day. I'll just see about that. I actually think I might have that already in my library. I just need to install it. Promo going on for a little while for the 5-year anniversary. You have 10 free daily card packs of your choice. That's really cool. I might have to check that out and see about installing it. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, I saw her playing it. It looks really good. It's like an anime style card game, right? I will say honestly, I've been low key a bit, not addicted, I would say, but I've been enjoying. Yeah, it's what it looked like. I've actually been kind of enjoying Raid. I've been grinding it a lot. Grinding, like leveling up and ascending and ranking up my characters. But it's actually fun to me. It's something I can do mindlessly because I can just hit repeat and stuff, or I can have it do like multi-battles, 30 multi-battles in a row, and I'm just leveling up characters. Like I found some that I'm like, I really like these. Got one of those the newer ones, the Japanese style ones. He looks creepy. He's called Vagabond, and he's got like a stretched smile, and he's actually pretty powerful. I'm liking him, but I've been enjoying that. Like I really have. I did not expect to like that much. But I've been doing that like every day, or when I'm just sitting here, I'll turn it on and I'll do my multi battles, or I'll just start battling and stuff. So that between that and like practicing on Warzone, those have basically been what I'm not doing, or what I'm doing mostly. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that one out though and see about. I think, like I said, I might already have it. Excuse me. On my. I'm checking my Steam library right now, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's right. They have the summer sale going on, and they have. You do not realize how badly I want to get some of the anime games that they have on here, because they have more anime games on sale, and I'm like, why? I mean, they've got they've got some of the Tales of games. Let me see. My Hero. Oh, Summer Sale, my wall is crying already. I am lucky that I've been able to control myself. I think I almost got during the last, or one of the last sales, it was a Bandai Namco sale specifically, and because it was right after when Wallets all across. I know, I hear it too. It's bad. Oh, Russian twists. Oh, Mark, why would you do this to me? It actually was literally on the 22nd. So what was that? That was Tuesday night. I was very tempted during that sale to get Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin and Dark Souls 3 on Steam, because they were both on sale. But the problem is Dark Souls Remastered wasn't on sale. So I was like, I'm not gonna have one game that I'm only gonna play on Xbox, and then have two other games I'm gonna play on Steam and on PC like that. Like, no, it doesn't make that much sense. I care about your health. If I only get Hades, that's right. I need to see if I can. At least those aren't bad. No, and trust me, like I said, I would have gotten them. It's just more of like, if I'm gonna play one way, I'd rather play the entire series one way or the other way. So all on PC or all on console. So it's like, that's one of my issues. I'm like, I would just rather do one or the other, not like do one. Oh, never mind, Eli. No, the Russian twists aren't bad. I'm actually gonna add weight onto it just to make it a little more difficult. My bad, Eli. My bad. Yeah, I'll add weight, because I do find those to be a little bit easy sometimes. I actually I'm gonna use the kettlebell. I think I've got that somewhere. I wanted to look. That's why I came on to originally. Do I have Shadowverse? I do have Shadowverse. Download, or not downloaded, but I do have it in my library already. So yeah. So eventually I'll have to see about download or installing it, I should say, so I can actually play it. All right, let's do these. At least I haven't done, I mean, today was a full body workout day, so it wasn't too bad. Oh. Got a 5-pound kettlebell. Add that weight. I think it's worthwhile install personally. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. Like I said, there was a reason I downloaded it. I think because it was free. But I'm like, you know what? Might as well do it. Like, might as well just do it and kind of start on it. I'll probably get just as addicted to it as I'm getting with Raid, honestly. All right. I should be able to do them right here safely. My watch is on Warzone. One of them is called Death Note. Nice. Oh, I love that. Okay. Hitting. Okay. Those, the thing is, like, and I know someone's gonna probably use this to me more, but the thing with those, like, I don't feel any effort with them until I hit like 10, 15, 20. I know that's probably inviting for someone to redeem more, but also probably would help if probably would do more if I added more weight, but oh well. That is pretty funny though. You get into it hopefully soon. Getting a lot of, yes. I think I'll probably install it, or yeah, install it tonight, because I don't want to try to do it when I'm streaming, obviously. But yeah, it looks like a fun game. From the one game I saw, or the one time I saw Rue streaming it, it seemed like a good game. It seemed like a fun one to really dive into. I gotta see one thing. I don't know. It looks to me almost like one of my goal thing on here is behind the, where is it? It is behind. Wow, that was stupid of me. I just now realized it was behind it. 10 a day is massive and usually only get like 1 every 3 or 4 days. Yeah. Also, I'm sure doing it competitive would probably net you more, which would make sense. That's it feels like one of those where you do kind of have to you end up benefiting from playing more and more. It, like I said, it looks fun. I'm gonna see about getting it. I'm gonna install it. If I don't, by the next stream, yell at me, which will be Wednesday. So if I don't do it, then yell at me, Eli. Feel free to. More than willing, I'm more than accepting of that. Yell at you. Exactly. All right. Yeah. Exactly. No, I'm giving you permission. I am giving you full 100% permission to do that. So again, to kind of like yell at Eli. So Eli's gonna yell at me and the amp is gonna yell at Eli. So yeah, so I'm like, I've got enough of that. Oh yeah, that's true. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, one thing I again kind of like going to the title of the stream that I kind of wanted to talk about and get like other like talk to everyone about. I think I mentioned this on Twitter about goals, and again I'm kind of curious as to what other people think with this. I'm trying to think of the yes, no, I get that. So like I fully believe, and this is almost reading it word for word, I'm not trying to, but this is basically what the tweet said. It was, you know, I fully believe that honestly you should set goals that you shouldn't hit every single goal that you set. And by that I don't mean like set things that are unrealistic. Don't set them so high that you can't ever reach them. But I think that you should set goals that challenge you. And this actually kind of has, I guess I kind of thought about it from these things we have to do at my work called IOKRs, individual, what are they? Individual, it's they're basically setting goals and the way to reach them. Things like individual operational key results, I think, something like that. And one of the things that when they had talked about like all of us and every person individually doing it, they said, you know, if you hit every single goal you set, you didn't challenge yourself enough. You essentially made it too easy. And that's exactly what I'm getting at. Like, I don't think that you should set, you know, if you set the example I put, it's like if you set 5 goals and you hit every single one of them 100%, you did them, especially if you completed them early than what you set it for, or too early I should say, then you really didn't try hard enough, or you didn't challenge yourself enough. And it kind of comes from the fact that like there are certain goals that I know I'm not going to hit. There's ones that I haven't hit. And I look at them not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and do better in the future. And so that's, I kind of want to like know like what are everyone's goals, or what are your goals if you have any, or if you don't have any, why not, for the rest of this year. 6 months. We're coming to the end of the first half of the year, so I figured it's a perfect time to talk about this. What kind of goals does everyone have? I know for me, again, one of my biggest goals for this year, for the rest of this year, really for the whole of this year, was to hit 1,000 followers and 1,000 followers on here and 1,000 subs on YouTube. Hey, what's going on, Shifty? Welcome. How are you doing? We were just hanging out and talking for right now, possibly for the whole stream, but never know. Right now we're just talking about kind of goals. I actually finished release my EP. I've been writing for like 2 years. Gotcha. I'm sure you could do that. That sounds like a one. I mean, it's gonna take some work, I'm sure, but it sounds like something you could do. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Like I said, just hanging out. Had a pretty good weekend overall. And just enjoying hanging out with everyone. Weird still having Saturdays off of stream, I will say. It's really weird. Party was not used to it, really. But yeah, I think that sounds like something that's definitely achievable. It's just is going to take work. And there's always a difference between like that. Like if it's a singular thing, then yes, like you definitely want to set it so you can hit it. But also, I think with that, when you have a singular goal that there's no way to like almost make it, exactly. Don't say that. I mean, my goal is to eventually get to streaming Monday through Friday. I think that's gonna be the when I go full time. That's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be Monday through Friday. But I also don't know. I may end up doing like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, possibly. We'll see. Those are gonna be different because like the time zone differences. Like again, like I was talking about this with my mom about how when I stream now, 8 o'clock is 5 o'clock for everyone on the other side of the country. So when I would be ending at 11 o'clock here, it would be 8 o'clock, which means that when I'm in Vegas, I could start streaming at 5 and potentially end at 11, which would then mean that I'm ending at 11 for everyone on like California, Washington, Oregon time zone. I can't a Pacific time zone. So it's like it helps to balance that out a little bit. I don't know. I still have to get that figured out too. The time that I'm going to be streaming, because like part of me also wants to go earlier. So a few of my many goals I want to do is actually focus at school when it comes, putting more time into Twitch and maybe YouTube. Not sure about YouTube yet. Want to become more popular and want to start talking to someone. Nice. Honestly, those all sound like really good goals. I think really with that, it's more of setting up what you're going to do to get them. Like in terms of, so like, and not to like, I guess, well, it kind of is breaking them down, but it's like, okay, you want to become more popular. How so? What makes more popular? You know, kind of like that. Breaking it down into like easy to digest segments and easy to reach goals. So again, kind of like talking about for what I want to do. Let's see if I should have. I know I wrote them down. I'm hoping I can find them again. Yes. So my 1 year goals, and it's actually really 1 year from April. So April 1st, 2022, my goals are to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, 1,000 subscribers, and those are what I consider my milestone goals, which are like And again, I know we've talked about this before on back in January when we were doing the when I was talking about the Ludwig video. And I really believe the way you should do is you should set two different kinds of goals. You should set like goals that happen, and what I call those milestone goals. So goals that they are affected only by what you do. They are not things that you can accomplish just by you kind of have to let them happen. So again, 1,000 followers, there's no guarantee of that. There's no way for me to go, I post this many videos a day, I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. It doesn't quite work like that. It kind of just happens. You can do things to influence it, but they're the milestones that you reach. And then the actionable goals are like the other ones that you basically put work into, and there's a direct correlation between did I make this or did I not. So like for me, it's posting 30 videos at least on YouTube between April 1st, 2021 and 2022, which I think I'm probably about halfway there. And then posting 1 video a week on TikTok at minimum. I have not done that, and I know I've been failing on that so far. So that's like my biggest thing. My number one goal is to drop 50 pounds by the end of the year. Putting it off far too long. I've officially ruined my only excuse I had left. That is awesome. When you take out the excuse of why you can't do it. Like for me, like I've realized I don't have any excuse for something like that. Like my thing is I want to get to where I feel better about how I look. There's no number on that. But a big thing is the fact that like I have weights here. I don't need to go to a gym. So there's no excuse for me to not do my workouts. There just isn't. I want to get signed back up at the gym because I'm now getting to my limit of like, yeah, 20 pounds 20 times is super easy for most things. So now I'm like, I need to start bumping the numbers up to really challenge myself. Because it's to a point where like I'll do 3 or 4 sets of 20 of something at 20 pounds. And I'm like, man, I could go like 5 more times each. So it's not healthy anymore. And I get that. It's definitely like, that's one of those things like you like again, you're making, like, I think you're doing the best. You also eat really well. From what you've told us, like you want to get to a healthy weight. I don't blame you, trust me. That's honestly where I'm there in a way. Like again, the fact of me going from I weigh like, so mind you, I will actually show you all something. Where's Insta? I'm going to show, and this is actually really insane when I look back at this. I do easy. Yeah. And trust me, that's going to help. That's going to make a huge difference, honestly, once you really start being able to do that. Oops, that's over what my lunges are. Oh boy. I'm excited to see. So this, mind you, this was back in 2019. This was, and it's weird that I'm getting back to this point, you know, in a good way though. So this is on my Instagram. So it also, if you aren't following, you should be checking. You should go check out my Instagram. This is literally from 2019. The picture on the left, I can go ahead and turn that off. Is from February 28th. Yes, please always share recipes. This was, so the picture on the left is February 28th, so my mom's birthday, 2019. And the picture on the right is from July 16th, the same year. So it wasn't even that long. Like, this is literally, I hated myself here. I mean, I always hate taking pictures, but I hated myself there. And the fact that I'm getting back to getting back to 150, but in the right way. I'm 140. What did I weigh last time? Last time I weighed myself, which was last Tuesday. I weigh myself every Tuesday. I weighed 142.8 pounds, and I'm still working to go up. And it's insane for me to go from 150 down to almost 130, and now I'm working myself back up, but I don't look anything like that again. So thank you, I appreciate that. Like I said, it's very difficult. It's very difficult for me right now to get it through my mind of going, I'm going to be going back up in weight. The big difference is I'm adding muscle, I'm not adding fat. So it's like everyone I think has like their own idea of what it is. It's like, for me, Shelby's impressed for a change. Exactly. But yeah, it's one of those, like, for me to be going, I'm going back up to this weight, but I'm gonna look so much better. It's gonna be nice. It's different. I have told my trainer this. I've said, you know, it is odd for me to think about weighing more rather than weighing less. I'm more impressed, but I won't go there. Shush, Eli. Yeah, so that's like I said, I think that everyone has like their own goals for that. But yeah, I get completely where you're coming from, because trust me, I was there, and I went down, what did I say, 132 I think was the lowest I hit more recently. 131.2 was as far down as I went, and then I've been going back up ever since, which is just really weird. It's so odd to me to be increasing instead of decreasing. Like, what? we kind of got off track. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I think like I said, I'm just proud of him. I appreciate that. It's a huge change, and again, to look at the difference is a weird thing. But again, I think that just it kind of goes with, you know, it's really about like where you see yourself, because again, I kind of saw myself as going back down is going to be healthier than where I'm at now, and now I'm at a point where I'm like, now going back up is going to be healthier than where I'm at now. Something we all wish we could do right now. Wait, what? Wait, what, Eli? But I think again, that's also for everyone to kind of figure out. I very much think that there's no set, oh, the weight loss is just being, and I think absolutely. I definitely believe it's possible for everyone. It just takes work. It takes work, and it does take discipline. I've learned that very much. I won't say that there are more times that I lost control. Oh, one sec. What's up? All right. Yeah, I think, because trust me, there's times that I slipped up and I lost a little bit of control, and it's like, that sucks. But then you just realize, like, it's one time. It's not gonna ruin everything. That's actually something that my trainer put out recently. And he basically put out there that, you know, if you focus on having 3 meals every single day, and you have 1 bad meal, that's literally, I gotta do the math myself because my mind is not able to do the math on this. Oh, that's not the right math. That's less than 5% of the time of the meals that you haven't followed. That's not going to ruin any progress. So it's definitely one of those things, like, I very much got to a point of beating myself up for things like that, and now I'm at a point where, you know, as long as I do everything I need to for the rest of the time, I'm happy. but there's always options. There's always people you can reach out to. I'm always open to answer any questions, obviously, about what I've done with the help of various trainers. And because I want everyone to basically, my biggest thing is feeling good about where you're at, because that's always been a big thing for me. So I want everyone else to feel that as well, and I want to do what I can. That's, again, this channel is all about helping others get to where they want to be and reach their goals. So a big part of it, I should say, all about achievement hunting, but there's also a good part of it that's all about getting people to their goals. So I always want to help as much as possible, as much as I'm able to, at least. I mean, I will always say, hey, if I don't have an answer, I'm gonna be like, I don't have the answer for this. Talk to someone who might. I can tell you who. But yeah, I do want to, like, that's kind of why I like talking about things like goals and stuff. I want to help people with their goals. I want to, like, do what I can for people reach their goals. Like I said, I think that if you set goals that are too easy, you're not putting enough work on yourself. You're not challenging yourself enough. But I think you should definitely make them achievable, but not the easiest thing in the world. So if it's something like weight loss, set a reasonable goal. It doesn't have to be a number. It doesn't even have to be a scale number. It really doesn't. I mean, I've learned that. I only started recently doing like a waist measurement, but it's actually insane that I've been like bouncing between 30 and 31 inches roughly, and I'm like, that's okay. That's actually okay. So I don't know, we kind of got off track. I apologize for that. But yeah, so like I said, I just kind of wanted to bring that up about the goals and stuff, because I like hearing what everyone else is working on and working towards. So Amp, I definitely think, again, one, I'm happy that you got the workout equipment. That's going to be a huge help. And I can't wait to see everything that you have. And I'm envious of the fact that you have a bench, because I want a bench so bad. Trying to do bench presses on my bed is not the most fun thing ever. It's difficult. Because like like with a normal bench press, you're supposed to be able to have like your arms go, or you have your hands down to your chest. The problem is I can only go like about here, because my arms hit the bed, and I'm like, nope, that won't work out. That doesn't work at all. Yeah. So, like I said, if there's anything I can help out with, anyone, feel free to let me know. I like giving any advice I can. Usually what I say tends to be regurgitated from other sources, but sometimes it's not always that's not a bad thing either. I really am all on my G Fuel already. Wow, I'm upset. That was very quick. It happens when I talk a lot, then I'm like, I need water constantly. I need to refill this too. This is also what happens when you aren't ready for stream. Alright. Whoa. Oy. All right. This is literally, I try to drink one of these a day. This sucks when you're sitting at work all day. You have to get up 20 times. You drink a whole gallon in a day, almost. Trust me, it's not fun at all. Oh my goodness. So again, anyone else who would like to, again, I don't want to pressure anyone to talk about this, but like, what are some of your other goals, or what are some other goals you may have for this year? Or if you haven't said anything, what are, I know, like for me also, one thing is to really just consolidate, clean up. I say that after buying 2 additional books, but hey, why not? and also just start getting rid of stuff because I do need to like have as few things to take with me in January. That, and I also want to get another tattoo before I leave Michigan. I want to get it ideally, or at the latest I would like to get it around like end of October, beginning of November, or like mid-November, I think. But after selling all of those cards, I might actually see about getting it sooner. Like the moment I get all those sold, probably gonna reach out to my artist and say, hey, when's your earliest opening? I want to get this done. Goal is to have my truck running. Nice. What do you have to do to get that done? To have that ready to go. Freedom. Also, again, if anyone wants, I do have codes for Night Squad 2. I've got 7 codes left. So if you're interested in one, let me know and I will send it to you on Discord. Or if you're not in the Discord, I will send it to you as a whisper here. It's a fun game. I really enjoyed that. Honestly, I was thinking about playing that the other night. I was like, no, I'm getting tired. I don't want to do that. Night Squad 2, Shifty. So I don't believe you were here when we played it. We played it on Wednesday. Last Wednesday. Or this past Wednesday, I should say. And it's basically a top-down party game. All the characters are knights, as in like medieval knights. And essentially what you do is you play different modes. There's like a battle royale, there's a payload mode like from Overwatch. There's a capture the flag. There's a bunch of them. There's some really cool ones. But it's really nice. Honestly, it's a fun game. It's like, I think it's like $15 on Steam, but because I worked with Dare Drop to do as many dares as I could in one stream, I got 8 codes. Yep, it is on Steam, and the codes I have are for Steam. What's going on? Oh, Baron, what did you do on Friday? Friday we played the I think the entire first phase of Scarlet Nexus. So we got through that. We got to I think it's the standby phase. And I think every time it's a standby phase, it's between, like, this one's between 1 and 2. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's nice because you don't have everything you had in the demo. So if you played the demo, you don't have some of the. No, I'm just giving them for free. So Shifty, if you want one, like I said, I've got 7 of them to give away now. So if you want one, I can send it to you on Discord, so you got it. I think the engine might be locked up in just basic fixes. The basic fixes are good, at least. Like that mean that not good, but it's something you can at least take care of. Absolutely, Baron. I will send you one. Here you go. Hopefully the engine isn't gonna be too much to work with. Yeah, absolutely. And the great thing is you can also play it on there we go. You can also play online with other people. So like I kind of talked about this when I played it. I'm gonna hold on to the codes just to make sure you're able to redeem them. You can actually like play online with a total of 8 people. So it'd be fun to do it as like a community or not, well, one of our whatever nights. There's an old military truck. Oh dang, that'd be awesome. Freedom, that'd be sweet. If you could send a picture in the Discord, that'd be, I would love to see it. Absolutely, Shifty. I'm glad you wanted to check it out. And again, it's a free game. Can't go wrong with a free game. But I would love to, like, if we could get it, even just a group of 4 people to play it, and then we could have the rest as bots. That would still be a lot of fun. Right now, it's so you go on to Steam. Let me pull up Steam. I'll show you. So when you go to Steam, it's a 1977 Dodge Power Wagon. Gotcha. So if you open up Steam, it's also still really weird that what you do is you go down to add a game down here in the bottom left. and then activate a product on Steam. Oop, there we go. Register, hit next, agree, and then just copy and paste that product, that code that I just sent you into here, and you're good to go. That's it. Oh, I kind of want to get, but I have the Elder Scrolls Online on Xbox, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. It looks like there's so many good games. I really shouldn't be looking on here at all. I know one of my friends plays this Final Fantasy 14. Actually, a few of my friends play it. I'm like, I want to like try to get into it, but at the same time I know it's gonna be one of those things like TOS. I have not heard or played. What is that? We got like, they have all the franchises here. Town of Salem. I have not. I've played it like online once. It's basically like Werewolf, if I'm not mistaken, right? Awesome, Baron. Glad you got that. It looks like that's actually one of those. It sounds really fun. Like I said, I played like a little bit online at one point. One of my friends or one of my old coworkers told me about it. They got Red Faction. Oh, Gorilla. I loved Red Faction Gorilla. I mean, sort of. There's a werewolf role. And that's at least like how I kind of. Let me check it out. Let me pull it up. Like, where am I looking? The best Red Faction. Yes. I think, well, I guess my first time getting into Red Faction may color my vision on it, because I did like Red Faction 2, but Red Faction Guerrilla was amazing. Remastered. I like that. Came out 2014. I just loved how you could go up to a building with the sledgehammer, knock out all the walls. Absolutely shifty. I'm glad you've got that. And you can knock out like all the walls. I know, exactly. No, I did not like Armageddon. I liked that one gun that you could like put the 2 points and then you could attract the like whatever the one was over to it. But I loved in Guerrilla just like going up to a building, smacking out all the walls, and then just watching it crumble down. It was so nice. I never did play the first one. See, it was so nice. Or driving the big old trucks through it. That was also great too. Through an entire building. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't realize that Guerrilla came out after Armageddon, but then I'm like, nope, never mind. Guerrilla came out before. It was just that this is the remastered. I don't want to see. Only $5. That's very tempting. I did post a picture of it. Oh, did you? More. I still probably wouldn't get Armageddon. Probably wouldn't get Armageddon. But this for $5? Honestly, I'd be down. I mean, even $19.99 for the remastered edition. Or do you mean the bundle of 7? Introduction. It's not bad. Yeah, I can see that. Like if you play that and then you graduate to Gorilla or something like that, I could see that. Oh wait, did Gorilla actually come out after? This game looks good. Oh, Red Faction Gorilla. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's got a great physics engine too, which I love. Did it actually come out? It did. I thought. Oh wait, no. Oh no, 2000. Wait, I'm confused. Nope, too far. So this came out 2009, but then so did Red Faction 2. Wait, when did Red Faction 2? No, Red Faction 2 came out 2002. Why does it say 2009? That's really odd. Gosh. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Armageddon was the latest. Because that's really weird. Like, I can understand this, but then it's like even the remastered came out back in, I think it said 2008 or 2018, 2019. I was like, what the heck? I want to take a look at this truck. Back in April. Let's take a look. I don't know. Yeah, someone really did. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's right. Freedom. That'll be nice once you get it all fixed up, though. It'll be nice to have. Yeah, honestly, I would definitely see this game. Oh, it's a ton of fun. I'm curious as to how it would play. Do they have? Yeah, and then you get all these awesome weapons too. I kind of want to get it just to have a whole stream of just running around to buildings and just knocking them out. Get if you know already. Yes. I had this for a while and I ended up getting rid of. Oh, that's right. You have the mechas. I'm actually gonna turn that off. The mechas. I forgot about those. And yep, there's the physics. Oh man, this is my wish list. I actually might end up getting that. I wanted to look. Let's see. They've got some good. I was gonna say Amp. Here you go. Here's a Dragon Age franchise. I still need to play Inquisition. I have it on Xbox. Gotta play through that. Hearts of Iron, that looks fun, but it's also the achievements. Goodness. Sniper Ghost Warrior, I've got contracts that we'll end up playing at some point. Witcher, I've got Witcher 2 and 3. I remember playing the first game when it first came out, and I hated it because I couldn't play much of it. I did not understand what it was supposed to be doing. So I hated it just because I didn't understand it. I've got Dishonored 2 and 1 that we'll end up playing at some point. Already did Fallout. Did so much Fallout. There's just so many games. Oh, see, again, if I didn't already have the games on Xbox, I would get some of them on here, but nope. I was thinking about this because they've got all of them. The only thing I don't understand is why they don't have like a bundle for all of these. They've got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 6, and Like a Dragon. So they've got all of them. What's that one? There it is. Let's see what else they got. Dead Island, Dark Souls. See, they've got this. But look at this. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 Deluxe, which even that, 21 bucks. I would do. How can you say no to a Dark Souls 3 Deluxe Edition that has a season pass for less than the price of the full game normally? It like just no how. And then Dark Souls 3. Yeah, see, that's the thing is Dark Souls Remastered is not on sale. Why? Would someone like to explain why they don't have this one on sale and yet the other two are? Because 2 is... I don't understand it. I don't get it. Oh, it's Middle Earth, huh? Oh, but see, I've got that one already too. Middle Earth is a fun, wait, which one is that? Oh, Civilization. I always like the Civilization. I've liked the idea of the Civilization games. Let's see. Conan, X, Resident Evil. Hey, look at that. Resident Evil Village. Huh. Why? Why? Yes, they do have the old Dead Island. Okay, wait. Steam, you're funny. Yeah. I didn't know it was $80. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Why is it $80? Oh, it's Resident Evil and Resident Evil 7 bundle for $80. Okay. Shadow of Mordor and War. Gotcha. Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor. I still need to play War. And the thing is, War is on my... I've got both of them on my Xbox, even though I completed the one, because your save information carries over from the first one to the second one for some of like the Nemesis system. It's the first game was amazing. I'm excited to see what the second game is like. Okay, so I'm not freaking out. I'm not like losing my mind about this as much now. It just sucks that here they make you believe it's the full game. It's just the one. Yeah, it's just still really weird. You have Resident Evil Village and you have it as $80. Why? Let's see. Conan, Resident Evil, Max Payne, Metro, Naruto. Why do they have Jump Force in Naruto though? That should just be in the anime. Just exactly, it's just bad display on that. Arma, Battlefield. Oh, that'd be so much fun to play Battlefield again on there. Sasuke! BioShock. Alright, BioShock and BioShock Infinite, yes. BioShock 2, trash. I don't care what anyone says. That's definitive. 1 in Infinite, amazing. 2, trash. Endless franchise? Oh. Dead Space would be entertaining. I have played some of Dead Space 1. I played about half of it and I'd stopped because I was getting too terrified. I was legitimately getting too terrified to play it more. It was bad. I was not having fun. It was so there's a point where there's a ship that's gonna come and help you, and on their way they crash into the station that you're on, and they all of them have built in their suits this technology called stasis, which means they can freeze things, they can like slow things down. Well, the problem is when they crash and when the necromorphs, the aliens, get to them, it fuses the stasis with their bodies, making them move extremely fast, and you have to use stasis to slow them down. The problem is I did not know this until I got to them and I had no stasis left and no way to get more. So I had to try and get through a whole area until I could get more stasis with these extremely fast people, aliens, whatever, coming at me. I turned the game off at that point because I was like, no, I'm not doing this. It's not happening. No, just all the no. Not gonna work. Mass Effect, I wanted to like Mass Effect, but I could not get through the first game personally. I don't know why. I just couldn't. So I'm sorry to anyone that really likes Mass Effect. I wasn't able to do it. I feel so bad for saying that, but I just couldn't. Dungeons, Dragon Ball, Tomb Raider. It's hit or miss. I couldn't. Yeah, I feel like that's how it is, like, for a lot of people. But see, the problem is a lot of people like absolutely love the game, and then when you don't like it, it's like, what? How dare you? So, Grand Theft Auto. You got a lot of stuff that's on sale though, I'm telling you. Hitman, that'd be fun. I've never played I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. I played one. I take it back. Played one. It was like the one with the ship level. That's really all I can say. It was on PlayStation 2, I believe. And yeah. That's the only one I ever played. And I didn't get very far because I was like 12, I think, when I played it. I've got all the Far Cry games, so we'll end up playing those. Far Cry Primal was amazing. Uh-oh, don't tell that to Yavi. What about Metal Gear Solid? Practicing Night Squad? Nice, Shifty. Let me know what you think of it. Oh, yeah. Why? Does he absolutely love Metal Gear Solid? Oh, yep. Okay, Amnesia would be an interesting one. That's also a terrifying one. The first game is only $2. $2? Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's a mix of the fact that most of them were on PlayStation when I didn't have a PlayStation available. And I just never, and because of that, I never got that interested. I'll be absolutely amp. We'll be here. No worries. Yeah, that's really my thing with it. It's funny because, like, a lot of these games, I would love to get them on PC and I'd love to have them, but it's like, I've already got them on Xbox, so I don't need to get them a second time. Even though I really like some of them, I want to because I want to play them on PC instead. I would love to play Skyrim on here. Lego franchise, Sims. I mean, I've got Sims, so just need to get all the packs and stuff. I would love to have all the extra packs for Sims eventually. Crysis, I remember trying out. Doom. I never really got that into Doom, to be honest. There's a reason why I ignored it. Sniper Elite. If you've not played one of the Sniper Elite games, you need to try it. I love Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite was my jam. Which one was it that I played? Like, I played when I was younger. I think it was 2. I played 2. And it was so much fun. I love the fact that you get the bullet time. You could see, like, when it hit them and when it killed them. It was... Yes. I played it before it was V2, though. That's the thing. I played it, like... I think it was... I think it got, like, remastered as V2. Right? Or no, it was... Yeah, I played it before it was remastered. I think. Was it always V2? I don't remember it being V2 when I played it originally. Oh no, it was. Okay, never mind, I'm wrong on that. I could have sworn, wait, no, it had to have been the first one that I played then. Oh my gosh, it was the first one I played. Oh, that's insane. Okay, never mind. I played the first one when I was younger. I don't remember. I don't think I played it in 2005, but I definitely played it before. Oh, because this one came out. No, it didn't come out 2019. When did it come out? When did V2 come out? V2 came out 2012, so I probably played it around like 2009, roughly. No, not even 2009. Actually, I think it was in like middle school, so I may have played it when it first came out. No. Like, I played the original first one. Okay, so speaking of remasters, I have to bring this up just because this is the first game here. Okay, I loved Life is Strange. I really did. Life is Strange was a really good game. Why are they doing a remaster of a game that already looks really good? It literally does not change the way it looks at all, and they aren't updating a single thing about it. And I've seen people saying like, "Oh, they're changing. Oh, they've really updated." They didn't update anything about the game. It looked the exact same. The fact that they're remastering it makes no sense. It really doesn't. Like, again, I love the game. I think that they did an amazing job. The only reason, in my opinion, that they are remastering it now is simply for a cash grab. From 720 to 721. Exactly. Like, that's really, it's such a minute difference, it doesn't matter. It's not like something like like Spyro, which was released 20 years ago and now has been remastered to look amazing and have a complete graphical overhaul and have updates done to the controls and the levels. Like, that's a remaster. This is not a remaster. It looks the exact same. From what I've seen, they haven't changed the controls. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I saw people like defending, "Oh, it looks so different." No, it doesn't. It looks like, I want to actually kind of pull it up That all looks exactly the same. Or was that the rematch? Oh no. What is the difference? Please, like maybe the lighting. And to be honest, the funny thing is, right here. So this one right here, watch. It actually is a little bit more stuttery. Watch this one. It's actually slightly more stuttery. It's like, it just makes no sense to me. It's really, to me, just a cash grab. That's all that I see it as, is just they want to get money, more money all of a sudden. Like, and the fact, because this was, let me see something. Oh, zombie crypt outfit, what? That's right, they do have this, I think this is the new one coming out, True Colors. See something I wanted to see. And then they have Before the Storm. Now normally they don't have, like, they just kind of bundle everything together, but they actually kept the DLC separate too. I'm like, why? Why? For 40 bucks for both of them. I saw that and I was just like, that's the stupidest thing I've seen. Again, I love the game. The game was amazing. The story was amazing. It hit hard in the feels. But why are you remastering something that looks exactly the same? Unless you're gonna make it look like completely super realistic, but that's not what the game is supposed to be. It's supposed to be really stylish, like a stylistic choice. I have all the dark. Yes, here's the Middle Earth franchise. I like that they include Lord of the Rings, Lego Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, in here. That's pretty funny. However, oh, what's the however? Wait, you mean like nobody had anything to say about differences, good or bad? What, did they play like half an hour of Skyrim? Wait, is this on, where is this on? Is this on the Steam page? Because I gotta see this myself. Like, there's no reason you should have that many hours into Life is Strange at all, honestly. Again, great game. I don't think it was on a Reddit post. Gotcha. I gotta see if I can find this, because that's just I think this is it. I'm trying to like see if I can find this. Also, like, and someone actually in this post, I didn't see a comment like that, but someone in that post at far more time than Skyrim, so I'm happy about it. What? I mean, yes, I get that Skyrim is a janky mess, but come on. Yeah, I have far more time into Life is Strange than Skyrim, so I'm happy about. How do you have that much time in Life is Strange? Because we put how much time did we put in here on stream, which I only played it on stream. Twitch tracker, I gotta see this is insane. we had a total of games. We had a total of 24 hours in Life is Strange. So we had just under a day of Life is Strange. And that was because we were taking our time. We had to go back through some areas, and so it's like, but like that's even still, that's a long time. I wonder what they say on True Achievements, because True Achievements does a pretty good job of estimating how long the game should take. So trueachievements.com says Life is Strange should be okay. I don't know about that. They say 2 to 3 hours estimated time to unlock all achievements, which is going through doing all the optional photo stuff. I'm kind of curious on that. That's amazing that it's taken them. That's a lot. I don't know about that. Or for dumbest comment, yes, agreed. Yeah, look at this. We all. Oh, wait. I think I might know why. Because it's only the first episode. I want to see. Oh, okay. So I would say 3 hours per episode. That's about 18 hours. 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's only 5 episodes. I thought there were 6. So 5 episodes at 3 hours. It's 15 hours roughly to do all of them. Estimated time 10 to 15 hours. Which that one makes a bit more sense. We just took our time through it. We were pausing quite a bit. Oh, one thing I wanted to look at, not to spoil anything for myself on the achievements. I want to see if there's any missable achievements, if anyone has said yet. They all are unflagged, so now look at them. Yeah, that it's just, and like someone did make it a point. They said they remastered Spider-Man for the PS5 after only 2 years. I don't think they should have remastered it. I think they should have, like, yeah, they should have done what they needed to get that onto PS5. 100%. Makes sense. But the problem is, like, I hate how they remastered Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. I'm glad that I played through it before they remastered it and completed it, because I actually got the platinum on that. Because I liked the way they made him look before, and I hated the fact that they changed him to look more like Tom Holland. Not that I have anything against Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think he does a great job, but it's like, he's not the Spider-Man that's in the Spider-Man game. I'm like, why would you change that? I also love this. This is in the summer sale, and Life is Strange just says up to 0% off. I love it. Oh, this is another game that I really want to check out. Valheim. There's just so many games. There really are a lot of games. Yeah. So that was just my little rant on Life is Strange. Again, I love the game. I think they did a really good job on it. I just hate the fact they are doing a remaster for a game that, yes, it's got a little bit of age on it, but it's not like it's aged poorly. It's actually aged really well, in my opinion. Oh, it's a free demo set in the Life is Strange universe. Links to okay. For the Storm, 2017. So 2015. That came out 6 years ago, and it looks really good for a 6-year-old game. I'm just like, it doesn't need to have a remaster right now. It just doesn't. Anyway. I need to like look in some of this stuff. I just need to not buy anything though. Not buy anything on Steam. Because there's definitely things I want to get. And I'm like, nope. Borderlands 3, I still actually need to play that. I have it on Xbox. Oh my goodness. Go back. I don't know, Shifty. We've got about an hour left of stream. Play streaming game. I don't think so either. I agree, Eli. But I don't know, Shifty. Again, it kind of was like up in the air of if we're gonna do just chatting, if we're gonna do marbles, if we're gonna do Among Us. I feel like it's almost a little bit too late to do Among Us now, because again, we're only gonna be going for about another hour. And I enjoy just kind of sitting here chilling. Again, I like the idea of, and I'm always down to hear what you all think of this, of the idea of making Sunday instead of just straight community night. It's more of a whatever night. So it's again like, if I want to play Warzone, yeah, Marvel, it really is. But yeah, it's like, you know, if it's a night where I'm like, you know, I feel like doing Warzone and like doing some solos or something, like it's not as like, one, it gives us more variety besides just doing community-based games, and plus we can explore games, we can find other ones to end up playing. You know, if we want to just get a group together, play some Night Squad, I think it would be fun eventually. Once we, I think when, well, actually now we've got 4 people that could play it, so. Or again, if I'm just like, hey, I want to try doing some solo Faz and try to get some of the new ghosts, because I have not actually played it since the update came out. You know, kind of do that, or work on, just play some smaller games as a relaxing kind of night. Yeah, that's my thought, honestly. Like, do a Warzone stream, try to actually get one that looks good, because I'm so upset that one did not look good. I hated that. I had some great moments in it, and it just looked garbage. It looked garbage, at least compared to what most of my streams look like. My streams look really good usually. Like this, I think this stream looks more crisp, maybe, than normal. Because I know, like, again, it's just gotten, that one was, I hated that so much. I was so upset after the fact. Because like there was just good moments, and nope, not gonna happen. It was not gonna happen. Yeah, this actually looks like the stream actually looks good tonight, for the most part, I think. Yeah, so like I said, it's just something to like think about, change things up a bit. And again, if it's something that doesn't work out, but I think it will. You know, there's like some other games I have here that are just normally aren't that conducive to stream. Maybe they would work on like a whatever night. So we can always pull up marbles though. Or I want to check something, because Eli, one thing I realized, we definitely could have done a much easier, marbles is never not enjoyable. True. I realized something when we did Showdown. I want to see something. Oh, it won't let me. They legit have a Gen 8 random battle mode. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that when you do that with someone, it literally just creates a random team for you. I think. I may be reading it wrong. That's kind of what it seems like. No, no, the way I saw it, and again, I don't know, it's hard to see. Are you on Showdown at the moment? Or I can actually show you So, okay, let me. I just want to try something. We're not gonna actually battle, but yeah. Okay, look at this. I was gonna say, look at this. Oh, you can't see it. See this up here? Yeah, I didn't notice it until after that night. I could challenge you, just do a random battle with a random team and do that. I was like, how did we not see that before? When we were like, oh, let's do a random battle. Dude, random Gen 8. Like, how? You know about that? What? Like I said, I don't know how well it'll work. This is just something I noticed. Oh yeah, it definitely would only be Sword and Shield. I figure, although they do also have random double for Sword and Shield. But yeah, I figure it's only gonna be, they've got anything goes. I don't see any other. There is monotype random battle in the randomized metas, but it's also Gen 8. Random battle, no DMAX in Gen 8. Actually, look at this. They've got Gen 6 random battle, Gen 5, Gen 4, Gen 3, Gen 2, Gen 1. Yeah. So that's something we could do next time. If I actually would be down to do like random battles of just whatever gen at some point. That would be really fun. I like that. The more you know. Exactly. I guess it does. I'm curious about some of these like other meta games, like the stab mons. I kind of figure it's basically stab. I don't remember seeing them either, but I mean, I wasn't really looking, so it's a good chance they may have been there. I mean, I'm blind too, trust me. Yeah, I'm curious about those. I'm down to try them sometime, honestly. That. So yeah, definitely something to think about for next time. When we want to have either a showdown night or again just a random let's hang out night. So I think it'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun to do. Oh, gosh. Ah. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Yeah, because also like one thing I want to do is I want to try and do like more content driven streams. So again, do like, I love the idea of doing a tier list. I think I might get some, because I know there's that website we're making a tier list. I think it's just tier maker or tier list. Not that we're gonna make one. No prep time. Exactly. It would, and honestly, that would be something that it would just be really fun overall. Like, yeah, you could get really screwed, but you just gotta take what you're given, essentially. Tier list maker for anything. Oh wait, do they already have? Oh, that's actually so cool. I didn't know that they already had like templates made. Get 6 stones first to get 60. Yeah, exactly. You just never know what you're gonna get. I did not realize they had. Okay, wait. They got bracket fights too? Oh, that's such a neat idea. Oh, that could be a lot of fun. Pokemon starter bracket fight. Oh, that would be super fun to do. Oh my gosh, all the ideas that are coming up now. All the ideas are great. Let's see. I want to see about if like, do they have like an anime villain one? Anime manga. Oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine with that. Trust me. No one's going to agree with the things that I will say about any of the tier lists. Trust me. I fully expect that. They have anime protagonists, but do they have anime villains? I'm sure they probably do. And trust me, like I said, like I don't expect anyone to agree with the things that I come up with. Okay. Wait, every single one of you, that Fennekin and Chikorita are the two best stars, hands down. Oh, I wonder. So then, okay, out of those two, which one is the better one? Which one's the better of those two? Because I will say, let me see. Where's Fennekin now? Fennekin's. Oh, they actually would end up being, if we were looking at this bracket. I can't fix it. I can't change it. But no joke. This is what the bracket looks like. So you have Trico and Scorbunny, Bulbasaur and Chespin, Charmander and Chikorita. So Chikorita would beat out Charmander. You have Chimchar and Froakie. So basically, no matter what, I know Charmander against Chikorita of all things. Yeah, but then look. On this side, you've got Fennekin. So it would end up being that Fennekin goes over and fights against Chikorita all the way at the end. This would be fun for the simple fact we could do votes on it too. We could do votes of like, all right, who would win or who do you prefer kind of thing. Like Charmander over it. Oh, I agree. Charmander is cool, but I don't really have a favorite of the Gen 1s. I will say that. I think if I was doing this for me, this is me personally. I can't edit these. So, and again, this is gonna be probably people are gonna disagree with this. Goes like this, that. Yeah, I would do vote and let chat decide. I see personally, I hate to do this, Eli. I do prefer Charmander over Chikorita, just because I never used Chikorita personally. Froakie, but see, Froakie would win because I like Greninja. Cyndaquil, I know we are. I knew you were good. I knew you were not gonna like that. No, I like that, but then Here we go. I was like, why is Froakie not? Then that, and you can't see up here. Let me move this. That, and then Fennekin, Pikachu. I think Fennekin would win. Yes. At least you was just Cyndaquil. Oh no, Froakie is better than Cyndaquil. Yeah, really, mine would end up coming to. Oh, don't. There we go. Why are you doing this? Oh, this is such a tough one, but I kind of have to go like this, and then that. That's not saying that he's the best one, but he is my overall favorite because of Decidueye. But this is also really tough because I like Froakie because of Greninja. So I know I know, Eli. I'm sorry I have to do that. But that's just where mine ends up. That's just me personally. And I would say we would do it, but I don't believe we have enough people in chat to do that. To do this. It would be fun. They've got a bunch of them too. They've got you're gonna head out. Absolutely. I was grad party and I'm exhausted. And once again, thank you. Absolutely, Shifty. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good night, and we'll hopefully see you on the next stream. If not the next one, we'll see you when we see you. Enjoy. Yeah, I want to see what other, like, they've got Pokemon food. Okay, wait, do they have anime? Oh, they have an anime one. Anime manga. We're just gonna go. Oh wait, they do have. Oh, it's like they've got shonen villain here. They've got anime villain here. How do they not have an anime villain here though? Unless it's just villains. Oh. Let's see. This is the last page. How? What? Oh, that's because this is by popular. Never mind. Here we go. I'm so. Why does it keep going to popular? They're customizable. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to know because I do want to end up doing these sometime. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I just want to see shonen or like. Oh, see, I actually thought about doing a Power Systems one. It just keeps defaulting to popular. I wish I could search. I think if I could search for one, it'd be easier. Jeez, exactly. I just want to see if they've got to have a villains one. I'm telling ya. Oh, anime intelligence list. Okay. Wait, we gotta add in alignment chart. Oh. No. Can I add in another? Whoa, nope. This one down. Add a row below. Because you always have to have a never seen. We'll just nope. Like literally, I could do this real quick myself. There's so many. Going S. A. I don't know this one. I've never seen this one, but I know he's intelligent, but I can't put him because I've just never seen it. I'm just gonna put this. Oh, this is from No Game No Life. No Game No Life. I guess I'd probably put him over Mellow. Too Mellow. Actually, Mellow is more B tier. Conan. I remember. Who remembers Detective Conan? My goodness, that brings back memories. Probably put him A. Don't know. Is that? I can't not place who that is. Is that from Ghost in the Shell? I feel like that's from Ghost in the Shell. Never seen it though. This is Ray from Promised Neverland. He's probably in the A tier. Killua. I'm at high B. Aizen. Yeah. See, there's just so many of these I've not seen, so I can't rank them. Let me see, actually. Let me just go through not... Wait. No, I don't think so. I feel bad. That's the problem with doing any of these anime tier lists. Is I'm gonna be like, I haven't seen this, I haven't seen this, and there's gonna be so many people who are gonna rip on me for not having seen something. I can't even tell who that one is. And obviously, if I wait, is that? I don't know. I can't tell. Maru, Psyche K, Shikamaru definitely stays. She's from No Game No Life. Meruem. Can't place who that is. Oh. So literally, I don't get to see much of how's. Oh, is that? Wait, which one is that one? Is that? Oh, is that him right there? Is this him? Yeah, but like, look at that. Like, over half of the list goes into never seen, because I'm not gonna judge any character myself. I would definitely like leave it to chat, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to personally put them into a place that I can't say like, yeah, they deserve to be here, they don't deserve to be here, because it's like, if I've never seen the anime, how am I going to judge them? Like, I know like Koro Sensei, I know he's got to be smart. Nope, have not seen Dr. Stone yet. I need to. It looks really good, but I just haven't seen it yet. Did I not move him up? Wait, who is this? I don't even know who that is. I missed one. Yeah. But haven't seen Dr. Stone. So basically, I haven't seen Assassination Classroom. Don't know. No, Shelby has, I think. I think Shelby's seen it. Like, I don't even know most of what these anime that these characters are from. He's from Durarara, I think. I think this one's from Durarara. Attack on Titan. I want to say that might be Hellsing. Has the same kind of style as but I can't place who they are. Looks like Code Geass. Looks like JoJo. Code Geass, Dr. Stone. She's from Fairy Tail, but I've never seen her. Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan. This is a Psyche K. So it's like I can't place most of them because I'm just like, I don't know where they would go. I've never seen them before. So yeah. There's definitely some, but yeah, I would love to just see. I don't like that they don't give you. Again, I hate the fact that I can go alphabetical and it doesn't actually put it. It puts it alphabetical until I go to click next page and then it goes popular. Yeah, and that's true. I could see that. Some of them are really easy. Again, for me personally, I put L towards the top because like I do believe he's one of the more intelligent characters. The fact that he was able to figure out someone's location within like the first day of working on the case, that's amazing right there. Yeah, he killed someone to do it, but that's a personal black and white and gray area on that. Or I should really just say gray area, because that's like one of the big things that I talk about with that is that there's really no black and white. It's all just it's different shades of gray. But yeah, it's like I would love to just do an anime / manga villain tier list. I think that'd be a fun one to do. I say that's true. They were going for death row, but it's still the fact that like he literally put someone up to die in order to get them or to figure out where the person he was looking for is. And he did it in like the very first thing he ever did. So I'm like, yeah. Excuse me, that right there is top tier intelligence to me. Best to worst Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, wait. Wait. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's that idiot? Wait, no. Wait. Yeah. I can spell. Oh no, that's worst. Worse than garbage. That's the only one I want to put anywhere. He would just be in his own tier all by himself. Yeah. All the others are up for going anywhere in here, but he gets... I also, like, I don't know if it's just me, but I've always found, like, this tier coloring system to be opposite, I feel. I always feel like green should go up at the top, and then red should go at the bottom. I mean, that's completely up to you, Eli. I think it's to me, it's one of the better anime that I've seen. I really enjoyed it. I can understand why you may not have been able to get into it. I mean, if that's the case, then that's what happens. But I definitely think, like, it's worth a shot, personally. Maybe when Baron is done with Death Note, we'll put Death Note we'll do a Death Note characters one. And I will say, anytime we do one of these tier lists and it's for a specific anime or any anime, I'm going to basically put that there are probably going to be spoilers. So it's like if we're doing a Death Note one, there's going to be Death Note spoilers. So do not come to the stream if you don't want to hear Death Note spoilers. That's why I heard a lot of, honestly, so maybe, and that could be it. When did you try it out? When did you try watching it? I also wanted to see, was that, I thought I saw anime opening. See, some of these is like, again, it's hard for me to tell. Like, again, I've not seen Assassination Classroom, but like, I can't even tell which Bleach opening this is supposed to be. It's been several years, and I mean that I will say that could very well be the case, but if it's something that you try watching again and you don't like, I'm not gonna say like, oh no, that's terrible. Like, no, like, you try watching it. If you enjoy it, great. If not, oh well. They got Naruto and Naruto Shippuden villains. Okay, that could be a possibility. I don't know. I definitely want to do like again, several different types of tier lists. And then again, we can also do brackets. Like, let me see something. Best shonen villain. Meruem versus Cell. Could be interesting. Yeah, I can't think of his name. Not Grimjaw. Ulquiorra, I think is his name, from Bleach. I don't know who this is. Frieza and Hisoka. I just I can't look at him. Now I think about it, this might have been the site Yavi used for his bracket fights. I can see it. I mean, it's a really simple one, which is nice. Oh god, Wrath / Fury King Bradley and a Titan. I don't remember who that is. Madara versus, I think, someone from Fairy Tail. Overhaul versus, I don't know. Envy versus, oh, Crollo. This would be a fun one to do. Oh, I think you can also randomize it, can't you? Use man. Oh, that's this. I think you. Oh, you can edit it by. Okay, I might have to make an account on here. Gosh, what I might do, honestly, for like some of them, it might have to be like one villain. Here's another anime. The anime villains one is a little bit more limited in a way. Obito versus Dio, rip Obito. Wait, where was that at? Best shonen villain. That over here? Yep. Oh yeah. Obito's just done. Like, Obito is a strong character, a strong villain no matter what. If we're talking, okay, and again, this is like where my basic knowledge of the character comes in handy, but at the same time it doesn't, because it's like, if we're talking about powers and power level, yeah, Dio would win. But if we're talking about in terms of the overall story, I can't say, because I don't know the story of JoJo. I don't know how like in depth his plans were or whatever. Like, I could say for these two, for Envy and Crollo, because I've seen both. Dio, I haven't seen JoJo. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. It's like, but like if you look at like a character like Hisoka with his love of Gon, versus I'm sorry, Frieza, and when FMA wins automatically. So you're saying, let me see, wait, we gotta do this then. So we're going Fury King Bradley. But see, Mark, I have a problem with saying that Envy wins over Crollo from Hunter x Hunter, because Crollo has some good powers, while Envy is literally just a physical fighter. And that's so difficult. So then what happens though? I'm curious when it goes like this, Mark. Actually, no, get rid of that. Envy is a dragon. Yes, but at the same time, he was reduced to a tiny little lizard. Not even. So what happens here then? Do you think Envy wins, or do you think Fury King Bradley wins? And again, Eli, I'm sorry if we're ruining anything for FMA if you do try to watch it again. Was there there was no one else? I personally think it would end up being that in a matchup of these two. Yeah, okay. I figured as much. That's kind of my thing. It's like, I don't care personally if things get ruined, because I probably will forget it by the time I watch it. Yeah, I like doing things like this. Let's see. Oh, there's actually, oh, these are all the ones. Envy is in mini lizard form, goes into Mark. No, Mark, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh no. That's so terrible. See, Mark is sorry. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. And then there's this one, like I said, there's this one here, which has actually a bunch of different villains, which is nice. Some of them I can, ooh, that's already a Dr. Stone character versus Twice. You've got Datara versus God, what's his name? Hidan. Eli takes I was gonna say Eli. This is one of the King's Guards from Hidan wins. I think so too. Well, true. But see, you're not wrong, but I also don't think you're right, because he would win technically if you mean he lives. But I almost think Datara would win because he would be willing to sacrifice himself to at least try. And the fact is, like, he could literally blow him to pieces, so there's nothing he could do. We've already seen that with But Dead is Dead. You're not wrong, but I think the effort is there. Because again, like, we've seen it. I don't believe that he's actually dead in Shippuden. I really don't. I think that because, and again, oh, this might ruin stuff for Amp. I don't think Amp is here though, so I think we're good. Amp, if you're listening and you hear this, I'm sorry. I have a heart attack while in first place. I died on weather. True. But like the thing is, so we've already seen he's not dead, I don't think. I'm officially back. Okay. Alright. Whoever passes my dead body wins. That was timing. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about that, right? He isn't. But okay, Mark, wait, because Amp hasn't seen that part. Go away. No. You don't have to go away. I won't spoil anything. I will say again, whenever we do any of these like anime bracket fights, I'm definitely gonna have to put a big warning saying, hey, anime spoilers for whatever show we're gonna be doing. No, I'm not spoiling anything. It was for Naruto Shippuden. I know you haven't seen, I don't think you've seen all of it yet, so I don't want to risk ruining things. Especially something like that, because I know it ruined it for me, even though like I didn't care that it ruined it. But like, yeah, I don't want to ruin it for anyone else. Yeah, so it's like I don't want to ruin anything just for like a brief talking about like a brief. No, yeah, no, and I don't think, because have you met? I'm sure. Well, you can't see him. You've met Hedon, I believe. Let me do this. And again, I'm not going to ruin it. We're just gonna look through these. You've met, or yes, no, and I don't blame you. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it for you. But you've met. Have you met and seen anything that happens with him yet? Because if you've, again, that also kind of depends. I don't know how much. I'm trying to remember how much of Shippuden you've seen. You talked about it before. I don't remember off the top of my head. Crowley from Owari no Seraph. He's got. Wait, where's Crowley at? I don't know who Crowley is. Where is he at? Oh, you have seen him? Okay. Over halfway through. So trying to remember, like, how much have you seen of him, Amp? That is the question, I guess. Right side, second from the top. Him? Or him? Wait, bottom quadrant, right side, second from the top. On episode 330. Let me take a look and see. Oh, I was looking at the top. Okay. I'll take another look. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta be getting close then. Wait. My bad. Makes it easier if I can do. Shippuden started at 2. I was gonna say, okay, so then it's not spoiling anything. It's not spoiling anything. We talk about that. I was gonna say, because I'm like, if I'm thinking of this is the one that I'm thinking, I don't want to know if this is the one that. This may have been one of the ones I kind of cried at. Hey, what's going on, Rainsfall? How are you doing? On the episode you showed. Okay. I need to see. I'm doing pretty good, Rainsfall. How are you doing? I'm just trying to see. if they say something. Because yeah, I think then it wouldn't be way past the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki. Oh my god. Okay. Data with cat ears? No. You've just ship it in. Yes, you have. Okay, so again, this is not ruining it then for you, Amp. So you've seen the fight between Hidan and Shikamaru then, right? That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Because yeah, if you're in the Great Shinobi War, you've definitely seen that already. I don't like the idea of my goal for this year is to buy a giant TV. Nice. Do you have one in mind that you're saving up for? Rainsfall, or are you just kind of starting to get an idea? Okay. So yeah, so that's not ruining anything then. So the thing is, my thing, he's not dead. He's not dead. I fully believe he is not dead yet. Reason being is because during the beginning of the war, I gotta make sure I'm not going crazy with this. At the beginning of the war, when Kabuto reincarnated all of them, I'm stuck between LG and Samsung. Gotcha. I think I don't know, both of those are pretty good brands for it. He wasn't resurrected. Of all the Akatsuki members that were dead at that point, he wasn't resurrected, which means he's still alive. And even Kakuzu made note of that he's not dead. He's just, like you said, he's buried all because of Shikamaru, because Shikamaru destroyed him for what he did, which I don't blame him. It is confirmed. Yeah, I just looked and they did say that with him not being back, he had to be alive. I don't ever remember them confirming that, so I always was of the mindset that he was alive just because, like, never came back. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're roughly the same. Better performance, LG has better panels. I could see that. So yeah, so that's my thing is like I said, but so if he's alive, like, so within, I don't know. Again, my whole thing with that is if Datara, even if Datara did die trying to kill Hidan, but Hidan couldn't do anything. He was incapacitated. He was basically in the same situation he is currently. Who would be the winner of that? Samsung, I know, switching. Oh, I think that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I had issues with Samsung before too, but I also I believe that they're talking about TVs. I love that I got emails about, because I just put Red Faction Gorilla on my list saying, oh yeah, it's on sale right now. Well, no duh. But that's just my thought, is like I only have a tough time because of that. I think that I don't think Datara would go as far to use his nuclear blast basically to kill himself and try and kill Hidan. I think he'd be able to do it, or he'd be able to rip him apart with just regular bombs. But again, I think that, like, that's just my personal opinion on that. And again, I've already said everyone's gonna disagree with most of my opinions on things like this or on tier lists. A little bit, and I was gonna say, with them being so close, I think that it really does come down to the price point, Rainsfall, that you'd want to go with whichever one you can actually yeah, you can go with the more affordable one. I'm still like, I would just like to see an overall anime villain, because they got a Naruto villain list. Miraculous, simply the best. Where did you see? Oh, there it is. It's in French, but I mean, really doesn't matter. My Hero Academia characters. They also, I saw they had class 1A one. Yeah, there's definitely some ones that we can go through, and again, we can make charge you his name. Exactly, it's, you're paying for the name, for the most part with that. Between, yeah, 100% like Apple. Crying over season 4 right now. No, I'm definitely gonna. I think one thing I do want to do is when Baron gets done with Death Note, I want to do a Death Note characters one. Yeah, there's, like I said, there's so many like options. What I like this class 1A and 1B and Shinso tier list maker. I like Shinso. Shinso is a good character, I think. Check out the new flip phone. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to check it out. Yeah, but like I said, there's definitely options for us. Oh yeah, they do. They really do. They got a B-stars tier. Shelby, they got a B-stars tier list. Oh boy. Oh, B-stars. When it's like so exciting. It is. Yeah, ew, Apple. Never go Apple. Apple users will be the first ones to say how terrible Android phones are when their phones are broken and like years behind and they can't even afford the newest one, or they have to take a loan out for it. I don't think it is. I don't think the second B-stars season is out. I think oh, it is out. Wait. January 7th, it says 2021. Switch back to Samsung. Yeah. I almost went Apple when I was looking at like really upgrading smartphone, but then I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. That is true. We're copying 4-year-old Android phones. Exactly, Mark. The proprietary parts and service. Yep. It's not. It may not be on Netflix, and it may only be Japan. May be the only ones that have it at the moment. Oh wait. July 15th. So it should actually already, or no, it's next month. So less than a month until season 2 is out of B-stars. Initially scheduled for August 2020, had to be delayed because of complications associated with COVID. So that's definitely going to be a good one. I'm excited for this, especially after reading the manga. It's going to be exciting. It's super close. But I don't know how much better. Yeah, I mean, it depends, I guess, if you have like a smart TV. Maybe. Yeah, we got a lot. Oh, we got a Husky one. That'd be a fun one to do. Fairy Tale. Yeah, so that's something we'll do in the future. I'd love to do that. Aw, Danganronpa. The exact same form of play. Yeah. All the hype. OVAs of Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer. Oh, that's Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? I think that's what it is. A high quality made, but for daily use, a little bit much. I mean, why would you pay 1,000 for a phone? True. And see, even then, I don't even think they're high quality. I'm sobbing. It's so good. I believe it. Yeah, I would say quality. I don't believe that they're higher quality. I think that to me, they're more cheaply made, but they charge a premium for the name. All like 100%. Go. I think that's pretty much it. I think, and yeah, you don't need to plug anything with a Samsung phone. Yeah. Well, that might be a little bit debatable, only for the fact that if the computer has Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, like unfortunately my computer doesn't, because I went with not doing that. First official smartphone. Yeah, I think it might have been. It sounds about right. Which I still don't think that makes it any better than Apple's so famous for its premium. It's funny because like their design, I don't like their design overall, especially the iOS. I think the iOS is just bad. My computer has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Yeah, mine doesn't. That's the one thing I wish I would have gotten differently with my computer. I wish I would have gone one more higher on the motherboard, so I had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. But I also know it's not something that's hard to add on, because I can get like a Wi-Fi dongle, I think is what it is, that will actually let me do it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't realize I didn't get it until after I already did it. Just get a PCIe slot card. Yeah, that also is a good possibility. It's trust me, like I wish, because that way I could actually, when I'm on lunch, I could actually come over here and do something, or like if I need to download something, I can actually, it may be slower, but I can do it while I'm working. I don't have to worry about it because I'm over on that computer. And I've got 2 Ethernet cords that come into my room from my mom's office, which is next to my room. The problem is one of them goes along this back wall, goes behind 2 bookshelves, and goes to my Xbox. So I always have an Ethernet connection to that. And the other one goes between this, it goes same length, but it goes from here, from this piece, I switch it from this PC to that PC. Yeah, Ethernet cords are definitely for like things like streaming. What do you mean, do I have internet switch, Rains Fall? Yeah, like Wi-Fi is definitely nice when you don't need to do anything that's super intensive internet and you don't mind having a less steady connection. But like for something like streaming, something like online gaming, you absolutely want to have Ethernet. I 100% believe that. Because like I was able to survive by doing Wi-Fi streaming when I was on my laptop, but the laptop was made for it, whereas a PC I believe is just made for Ethernet connection. So let's switch. Oh, you can do it. We actually do have that, but the thing is, so I have 2 computers. I have my Xbox. My mom has 1 computer. And the hole that we currently have, that both of these Ethernet cords come into, it won't fit a third Ethernet cord. So, and in order to do that, we would need to cut more out, and that would mean unplugging everything, getting both the cords through the hole one way, drilling another hole that's larger, and then feeding them back through. More work. Plus, I'm only going to be here for another 7 months, so at this point, it doesn't make sense to do it. It's just easier for me to switch them back and forth, or get, like I said, a Wi-Fi adapter for this. Because again, that would be nice. It'd be nice to have it. So again, when I want to just do something quick, I want to do something that's not super intensive. Don't have 5. We do. Well, I think we do. I think we do have 5 5G, or no, we don't have 5G. We just have, or no. Do we? I don't remember now. I will be honest, I don't know a lot because like I don't pay for the internet. My parents do. Yes, I think we do actually. Maybe. No, it's 650 megabits per second. I don't know if that tells you anything. But also like the fact that at any time or when everyone is home, which is when I usually tend to use, I would tend to be using Wi-Fi. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 phones, my dad's computer. 5 is 70 megabits. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really pay that much attention to that personally. But no, it's like I said, at any one time we have 7 megabits. Yeah, we got it's showing me for my network speed, it's 650 megabits for our Wi-Fi per second. So I don't know. But yeah, it's like at any one time we have 4 phones at minimum, 2 tablets, my dad's PC. Excuse me. That's pretty much it, but that's still a lot of stuff on one home network. So, yes, 650 megabits per second network speed. It's probably not the same. May not really help with what we're looking for. It is 5G. I mean, that makes sense. Let me see something. Take a look. I don't know personally how to look for that on while I'm sitting here at least. Okay. But it's weird because it doesn't offer dual bands. That's the biggest thing, is we don't have an option between one or the other. I'm like trying to look and see. I mean, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think you might be right. It's odd that we don't have 2 different ones, but like I said, I like Ethernet connection more than anything else, for the simple fact that it's going to be stable no matter what. There's not, a chance of it all of a sudden going out due to at too many people on the Wi-Fi. So that's just me. And like I said, this doesn't even have Wi-Fi. Yeah, the range is so short. Granted, I'm good on that because literally the router is right next to my room. So I'm good on the range. I barely leave my room. Plus our house isn't like huge. It's a decent size, but it's not huge. So it's like, don't really need the huge range. And we've got 2 extenders. Or no, one extender. So that helps. That helps a lot, actually. I know that much. Because we have the Google Nest network, I think. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, we've got the Google Nest mesh router. Because I remember when we were looking last year to fix everything, that's what we were that's what was suggested that we go with, was some kind of a mesh network. Yeah. So we got that all figured out, which is good. Yeah. So to kind of let everyone know, because we're getting close to the end. He's doing good. He's not in here with me right now. He was in here earlier. We do have a clip of it. When he decided to stop in, and he actually let me balance a let's see, copy link address. I'll post it so you can see it. That's a really long link address. Let me just find it on Twitch. Yeah, he's doing good overall, actually. Where clips? Here we go. One thing I don't like is that I've realized sometimes it doesn't want to show who made a clip. I'm like, why don't you want to show me who made the clip? Yeah, so he decided to stop in and hang out for a minute and let me balance his toy on his head, which was adorable. Absolutely adorable. He's actually been letting me do that. Like, I've been able to balance a few things on his head, and he sits there long enough to let me do it, and then he'll move his head enough. I did see that Rain's Fall. That's so sad. The dog that they modeled dog meat after. That's so sad. I mean, I can understand because her name was River. Yeah. That's so sad. I saw it on Twitter today. I'm like, no. Like, why? Why do we have to keep losing amazing people and individuals? I'm trying to get my dog. Let me do it. Yeah. You're so dumb and cute in the game. She really was. Toddy, see, that has not worked. Frozen because he didn't know. No, he was just like, what am I doing? That is great. He's so cute though with stuff like that. He's actually been doing really well. He's been letting us put the drops that he needs in his eye. And he's been taking his medicine. So hopefully, like, he hasn't been licking his paws nearly as much. I was gonna say dog meat. I thought they never really gave. Oh yeah, he was okay. It was a boy. I didn't realize that. I mean, I never really paid attention to dog meat. Because I stopped using him after a certain point, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's still sad, but yeah, he's been doing good. He actually is surprisingly good with the drops. He lets us do it. We usually have peanut butter to help him look one way or the other to do it. But he's been a really good boy with that. Makes me sad actually, but Riley is still alive. Who is Riley? Oh, COD Ghost? Oh, that's right. Okay. I never played Ghost, so I didn't realize that. Huh. Well, that's good though. We need all the happiness we can get in this world. Oop, wrong thing. And it's gonna open up game capture. But yeah, so I do want to let everyone know I don't think we're gonna do a movie night. Ghost is You're Not Missing. I stopped playing the COD games after I think Modern Warfare 2 or 3. I think 3. I didn't play like Black Ops 2. After 3 I didn't play any of those. It wasn't really until Warzone that I got back into it. And then Cold War, which I need to get Xbox live again so I can actually do that. 1 was amazing. I loved 1. I just never played 2 and never bought it, so I can't really say if it was good or bad. From everything I've heard, it's good. But Shelby, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Where's the bit boss at? BitBoss not on here? I couldn't. Nope, BitBoss is not on here. Let me see where the BitBoss is at on that. My bad. I don't think you beat the BitBoss. I think. Nope. Not beat the BitBoss. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Shelby. Even though you know you don't have to do that. Just so cute. I wish he lives. I do too. May or may not have hit Master Prestige 3 times. Jeezy, like. But yeah, it's gonna be sad because I don't believe. Because if you haven't, I don't think you've been here since I said I'm gonna be moving to Vegas. I currently live in Michigan in the U.S. I'm gonna be moving to Vegas. And since he's not technically my dog, he probably will not be going with me. Like I'm about 98% sure he's not gonna go with me. So unfortunately, in January, as of January, I may not be able to see him as much, which is gonna be very sad. I'm gonna be upset about that. It's gonna be weird not having him around. But again, he's not my dog, so he's our family dog. Yeah, I mean, I am attached to him. I love him dearly, but I also know, like, I haven't paid anything for him. Like, that's been all my parents. So I can't be too upset about it. I am taking my cat because she is mine. She's right there. You can't see her. She's just kind of a dark blob. But she's right there. So she'll be going with me for sure. I love Todd. I know. I do too. He's so sweet and fluffy. Most of the time. Right now, he's still like fluffy but wiry sometimes because I literally brushed him and got a bunch of fur off of him, and he's still shedding like crazy. I don't understand it. He's got little tufts that want to come off of him. Like, come on. Good side, you have the Husky. I mean, I am the Husky. The only dog I'll suffer through allergies for. I mean, true. Yeah, no, I mean, the only animal that we will have, like I said, is Cone, my cat. So, at least as far as I know. Again, maybe I don't expect that I'll be able to take Todd. But that's okay. I understand that. Todders is the best. He really is. I'm like I said, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset when we don't have him to come. I thought the stream. No, no, we don't. I don't have a Husky. I actually don't. A lot of people ask that too. A lot of people when they come in or when they if they've known, they ask if I have a Husky, and I'm like, no, I don't actually. The Husky part is actually because of the fact that I'm a furry. Oh no, you're good, Rainsfall. It's because I'm a furry. No, I know. Imagine that. And the Husky is kind of what I gravitated towards, so that's what I chose. That's kind of where the name came from. Electric is because I chose blue and white. I know. Well, everything's a lie. You've learned the truth, and you're all too ingrained in the community to do anything about it. Mwahaha. That has been my plan all along. But yeah, so that's where like the electric Husky came from. Do Huskies require? I mean, I think they're better suited for cold environments. I don't know if they require a cold environment. Exactly. Jabated. You've been jabated. Feel so used. Is rigged. Do I believe it? Yes, they have a double coat, but so does like Shiba. Shibas have double coats. Let me see. Can Huskies live in hot weather? It says here, can these cold-loving dogs be happy in tropical weather? The answer is yes. Huskies are known for their ability to adapt to any climate, including those ranging from below 75 degrees Fahrenheit to climates such as South Florida and other tropical places. However, just because your dog can adapt to a hotter temperature doesn't mean that you have nothing to worry about. it says that because they're built for cooler weather, you do have to look out for signs of dehydration, overheating, and overexertion. But as long as you keep an eye on your fluffy guy to make sure they don't overheat when it gets too hot, you don't need snow to have a husky. Whereas like I'm made for hot weather, so. But yeah, so potentially could have a husky. Yeah, so they can actually live in hot weather, which I didn't realize. I really thought about it. I mean, with a double coat, it just means that they're insulated. So they're insulated for the cold, but also insulated means for the warmth too, in a way. And which the 24/7 air conditioner and plenty of water is something that's necessary for somewhere like Vegas. Exactly. They're not even that they're not going to get annoyed. It's just that they're not gonna. It doesn't mean that they're not going to need, they're gonna need extra attention. Excuse me. Yeah, you basically need the air conditioning and water, like no matter what, in somewhere like Vegas. So it makes sense. Excuse me. Yeah. Rather carry exactly. And I think that's with most dogs. I don't know of and again, don't know every single dog, but I don't know of any dogs specifically that can't live in warm environments. See something. Which dogs can't live in warm weather? What's going on, Nick Dithy? How are you doing? Okay, actually, we do have a list of them. They thrive in certain climates, and if they aren't in those certain ones, they will. Yes, absolutely. That's pretty much it. Okay, so here's actually quite a bit of a list. Wow. Wait. They don't have a Shiba on here. It's funny because they have a Shikoku, which a Shikoku is a type of, is actually one of the 6 primitive dog breeds native to Japan. So not a Shiba though. Just hopping in before I head to bed. Absolutely, I appreciate it, Nick Dithy. How has your weekend been? We'll talk about it in the future. I mean, true. Yeah, these are all. There's 4, 8, 6. There's a good list of ones that you don't want to have in hot weather. Or no, wait. Oh no, my bad. These are ones that can handle hot weather. Poorly suited for hot weather. Let's see. Here we go. It's about the same or about same size list. Shiba Inu is not on there. Wonder about it. Oh, and Akita's not. Or Akita's on here as ones that can't handle hot weather. Dang it. I love Akitas. They're basically, you take Todd and you supersize them. That's an Akita. Easiest way. It's funny because so it's got the Akita, the Hokkaido. Cats can, yes, exactly. They really just don't care. I think there was one. I don't see it. And 2 softball games I played today. Got 6 hits, including 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Very nice. That's awesome. Great to hear. I'm glad you got that. That had to be super exciting. I know that I would be excited for that. I can't do anything like that, so. I want to see these others. These Ainu Ken, Seta, and Ainu. Interesting. Okay, so we are actually past. I do want to let everyone know again, we're not gonna have a movie night, simply because I did not prepare. That's my bad. I apologize to anyone looking forward to a movie night this coming Wednesday. That's again 100% my bad. The home run I had was the game tying home run in the first game. My team was rolling since then. Awesome. See, that's huge then. So congrats for getting that home tying run. I'm sorry, that game tying home run. Husky scammed. Emo went. I did not scam. Don't even start with that, Eli. Animation you suggest. I believe it. Which one was it? Because I know it was a while ago. I think that we had talked about that, right? Oh, not that. Yeah, absolutely. Is the closest thing we have. That's that's the rage. I can do a Husky scam. I have a whole list. I gotta reach out to the artist that did all mine and get a list. Husky home run. I mean, that'd be great. Oh yeah, the wind rises. I think so. Oh wait. Oh no, we have not watched that yet. But that does look, it looks like a good one. I'm actually gonna favorite this so I keep it in mind. But no, again, we are not gonna have one. I gotta make it put this in here as a suggested emote now. Like I said, we've got a bunch of emote suggestions. I actually want to make one, and I want to have it ready for next year. A Pride Husky emote, because I think it just fits. Like honestly, it really does. It's a masterpiece, especially the soundtrack. I believe it. It looks like, just from that picture I saw, it looks like it'd be really good. But yeah, so again, we're not gonna be, again, and I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. I gotta be able to hope you have a good night. Absolutely, Nick Diethy, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a great night yourself. We're gonna be ending soon. Yeah, we aren't gonna do that. We will make sure we do one for July. I would say like June would actually be a good one for doing something like Independence Day, but again, I just didn't prepare, so that's all my fault. We will do some more Scarlet Nexus though. I'm excited to play that. Yeah, the movie night just got away from me. I gotta learn to start like preparing earlier so we can actually like have votes, or I can put up the information like I did for the first one. First one and second movie nights went really well because we were able to get all the information up early. After that, it just kind of went downhill. So I'm gonna get better with that, trust me. I'm gonna get a lot better. Yeah, so we will be doing Wednesday and Friday. Sunday is up in the air at the moment because it is 4th of July. There is a possibility I may move that stream to Monday because I actually have Monday off. It's technically a bank holiday. I found that out. Not tomorrow, but like next Monday. At least for us, it's a company holiday, I should say, not a bank holiday. So we may make up that Sunday stream for Monday and just kind of do whatever. But yeah. So I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I know it's a random, again, just chatting can end up being kind of random. Have a good night, Rainsfall. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do need to see who we're gonna raid though. I don't even know who's online at the moment. Actually, I want to see if there's someone I really want to raid and they're never on when I'm streaming. And they're not on. They're a friend of mine, and I don't think they know that I've been like popping in and hanging out in their chat. And I haven't said that it's me because I don't know if they recognize my username and associate it with me as a person, which is funny. Yeah, gotta love that. So let me see. We've got a few options. Got Rymage. Rymage stopped in playing Subnautica. Which again, I absolutely suggest. We've rated him a few times. He's rated us. He's a really great guy. Great streamer, very entertaining. We could do either Styx or Super Silly Gaming because they're both playing together and they're playing Sea of Thieves. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what? I do want to see something. Just want a dog, but I couldn't afford it. Absolutely, I will make sure he gets a kiss from you. Okay, we rated 6. That's true. It would make sense to raid Super Silly this time. Spread the love. Make sure they both. I think that's a good idea. Plus, I haven't seen much of Sea of Thieves. I've watched two people streaming it. I haven't seen anyone streaming it, or I saw one person streaming it recently. So I think that's what we're gonna do. They do currently have a follower goal, so if you haven't already, make sure you follow them. Go ahead and do this. As always, if you're not part of the Discord yet, feel free to join the Discord. We do like to hang out and talk in there. I haven't been able to really be in there lately, but anytime we are able to, it's always fun. It looks like a really fun game. I kind of want to try it, but I feel like I'm gonna get sucked into that, just like everything else. Again, Twitter, I'm getting better at posting on there, so if you want to check that out, please feel free to. Facebook is going to be mainly cosplay and also putting videos. I got to get the Scarlet Nexus videos edited and going up on there, because I can't wait to get them. I hope everyone enjoys those, enjoys the gameplay from that. Instagram, you saw a little bit of the Instagram before. It's going to be mainly cosplay, fitness, and regular pictures. YouTube, yeah, and I'm going to be doing Let's Plays. I have to figure out if there's any achievements that I've gotten that I could make a video for. And also possibly doing some cosplay progress videos. TikTok and YouTube is also where you can find some short form videos as well. I've been posting more of the clips on there. I posted the last one was the Spyro. I don't remember which Spyro one it was. I'm blanking really bad. But I appreciate everyone being here. Obviously, again, we will be live on Wednesday with more Scarlet Nexus. No real end game goal. Yeah, it's basically grindy, and I can see that. That'd be my issue. Is like, I like games that have end goals, like, except for like Raid. Again, I'm weirdly enjoying Raid. I don't know why. But yes. So Wednesday's gonna be more Scarlet Nexus along with Friday, and then Monday's gonna be something random. So we'll figure something out. But if you are not subbed yet, go ahead and grab that raid message. If you are subbed, grab that one like I'm going to. And let's go show, if you can get into the RP aspect. It's very entertaining. Oh, I believe it. I've seen clips and it seems really entertaining. To be honest, I don't get into like that RP aspect. That's why like GTA RP seems really fun. And I think that would be easier for me to get into, but I've never just been like, yeah, I need to do that. All right, enough talking. Let's get over to Super Silly Gaming. Everyone, thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. Once we get over there, make sure you refresh the stream so you make sure to show up as a viewer, because again, Twitch is weird like that. So do everything we can for our fellow streamers. I appreciate you all. You all are amazing, and I appreciate you for making the stream what it is. You don't know how much you helped me, especially with this. I say RP, it's going into another bunch, storing something and then trying to steal loot. Yeah, well, still, like, that makes sense. But yes, so again, if you aren't already following Super Silly and Sticks, definitely make sure you do. Again, they're very entertaining. I love watching them. I like just lurking with them, so it's fun. But I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here and hanging out and talking with me. I enjoyed it. Hope you did as well. Yeah, let's head over there and again refresh really quick so you show up as a viewer. Appreciate you all. Have a great night and get some rest.